In a world, 4 friends, 1 mission, to bring freedom to everyone involved.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
Doing a thing for the podcast.
Dude, just say the name.
Fine. It's the Freedom Friends Podcast. And it is another time there, boys. It is the time for the master debate, the weekly master debate of the Freedom Friends.
We've had a few drinks before
We've had
this
a few.
went down.
This one is this is a well lubricated master debate.
Back for the masturbate.
Yeah. Once again, buddy, you fucking nailed it. We're fucking proud of you.
Every time.
Every time.
Back for it. This week's topic.
It's an interesting one.
You know,
an age-old question.
An age-old question. Yeah. Like this has been discussed time and time again for years.
And we have a bonus Freedom Friend who I think is probably going to have an interesting argument on this one.
That's true. That's true.
So we have
Sarah.
We have Sarah in quotations. Sarah.
Quote.
There's also no video for this for the YouTube listeners because
redacted.
Sarah has to be redacted.
Yeah.
We have to redact everything about her.
So Sarah's really a dude, and we changed her voice and everything. It's crazy.
That's how high speed we've gotten around here.
What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
So
it's actually me. It's actually Mikey, and I'm just changing
Doing
her
her
voice.
voice.
Doing the
So,
voice.
yeah.
And flannel.
So,
and
but
wearing a flannel. Yeah.
It is a question from the days of old. I think men have debated this for
Eons, man.
yeah,
Fucking forever.
time in memoriam, if you will.
Yeah.
How long do you think they've been around for?
A fucking while, man. We've
quite a
switched back
while.
and forth. Yeah,
Quite a while.
yeah.
Okay.
So the question is, which is better, boxers or briefs?
Tidy whities, bitch.
Oh, you're going
You're
tidy
going right
whities,
off the
huh?
bat, right?
Fucking
You're
rocking it old school.
No, not
Yeah?
me. I'm sorry.
Scott,
That's
what
how you know
what do
Scott's a
think,
fucking
man?
dad.
So I am an underwear
They got holes
snob.
and shit stains.
Yeah.
I'm
Ew.
an underwear snob.
Okay.
I wear boxer briefs, the Tommy John style. They're like $34 a pair, but they're
Howard Stern talks
so
about them all
worth
the
it.
time.
Holy
They got a
fuck.
little thing in there that just cups your junk.
Oh, it's like not wearing anything.
They've
Really?
started selling female underwear too, and
Yeah.
I'm like, again, even though I go commando, I'm like, maybe I'll try some of those.
should.
Like
They're
maybe
great.
they.
How do they redesign female underwear?
They're just made out of the same.
You ever
It's the
seen-
same, like, nice,
material.
breathable-
You ever been on
material.
Amazon?
Oh.
You ever been on Amazon and
'cause-
seen that little the taco
Yeah,
holder?
obviously their claim to fame is like
Taco holder.
I've seen one, but it's a metal one, and it's got a bunch of ridges
Yeah,
in it.
metal.
So you put like 4 tacos in that
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, there's
Shit
also the
hurts.
one there's actually one that's shaped like a stegosaurus and shit too. You got that book.
Stegosaurus briefs.
yeah,
You're on the wrong part of Amazon that I'm
I
on.
think-
Or maybe I'm on the wrong part of Amazon.
So
I think
Scott,
you just
you're,
need to
you're
up
a
your
hybrid
Amazon
guy
game.
then, right?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
a
a
boxer
hybrid
brief
guy.
guy,
Yeah,
so you're more of a
boxer brief
hybrid
guy.
guy.
Isn't that what most dudes wear? Is the
I
hybrids?
would say that
boxer
majority
brief.
these days probably go with the hybrid.
The boxer
Yeah.
brief.
Yeah, I mean, but
If you can
I
get the,
honestly
if
think
it-
that's more on the brief side than
if it's
boxer.
that,
It
Well, I
is.
think it's like
Because
the
they're
best of
tight.
both
It is.
worlds.
It's really because it's
Do
tight.
you know what it is? It's a brief without the ride up because
Yeah.
you have like the leg.
The short.
Well, I
Pete,
feel like,
like
it's
the
a
shorts
brief
piece
with
or whatever?
like a little thing just cupping everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how about you, John? What are you a
Kind
fan
of like
of?
the boxer brief-ish. Now that we've kind of made that an option too.
Well, I mean,
Unfortunately, I already
think
know
boxer
Mikey's
brief-
answer, and it scares me that I already fucking know Mikey's answer. Like,
Well,
I don't know
the
how close
reason you-
we've gotten, buddy.
Dude, so now
You make me take my pants off at work all the time.
Mikey's answer.
Oh yeah,
is,
that's a fair point.
Mikey's answer is tighty whiteys with boxers over the top.
That's
But
no.
they're just sewn together.
That just sounds.
His
And they
pants
call
are
them
too tight
silkies.
for those.
Well, yeah. I mean, I wear silkies. That's something I go to every day, all day. Yeah, I wear silkies.
so it's like tighty whiteys with
But-
boxers sewn in on top.
That's
But
true.
if I had to pick between boxers or briefs, I would go with boxers because I mean that's what I wore before silkies. I like just prefer the little movement.
The freedom.
You know, I prefer some
Boxers.
freedom.
It's
Yeah,
a freedom. Yeah.
I prefer a little
Yeah.
bounce, a little freedom. You know what I mean? Like,
So, Sarah,
Sure.
if you had dangle bits,
Even if you don't.
Yeah.
even if you don't,
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Well, no, because I'd like to get another opinion.
Well,
because
yeah, like-
obviously the rest of us, we don't have another opinion.
women
It's not-
often steal these things from us too.
Well, that's why, yeah, a very popular underwear is like the boyfriend cut of women's underwear because it's the same situation. It doesn't ride up as much. So if you get that boxer brief boy cut, it tends to like
And Jazz,
feel
you
more
just wear
comfortable.
straight up panties. If I'm not
do you know why,
mistaken.
man? It's like letting your best friend
Victoria's
sleep
Secret
in a
panties.
silk hammock.
Yeah, you get the hot dog on one side.
the beat
the,
on the other.
the berries on the other side. Huh?
It's fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
But there have been a lot of lesbians in
It's,
my like they definitely are. They wear boxer briefs, which is kind of weird because you still have like the hole for the dick, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what do we do?
It's like
What
Rosie
do we-
O'Donnell.
What do we
That's
do with this?
She wears the holes with
I'm
dick.
You know
on
what that
it.
is?
I'm gonna say this.
You're gonna turn me straight if you start talking about Rosie O'Donnell.
That's
I like that.
that pouch at that point is access without having to fully
It
undress.
is. Just
That's
slip
what that
your
is.
hand right
Yeah.
in, or
There it
whatever.
is.
The
That's
best
true.
thing about
Very
the
true.
Tommy John's is the slit is like horizontal, not vertical.
Oh,
so
so
it's
it's
like
like
Asian.
straight down.
Oh,
yeah,
you go
so I
straight
Jockey
in there.
makes a
Flip it
pair
out.
of those.
It's just amazing.
Jockey makes a pair of those. I had one
I
pair
can
one
reach
time,
in,
and I
grab it,
did actually like
flip it
them.
out.
I did actually like them. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So I do the boxer brief thing, but I wear the those cool temp things. Is that fabric that's like a sport material
Like
or
the
whatever?
Under Armour shirts.
Yeah, it's like an Under Armour
Yeah.
shirt, like a compression
Yep.
gear kind of thing.
Those don't breathe as well.
I wear those. Mine do. Fucking, it's like having air conditioning.
Tommy John's.
It's fucking
Tommy John,
amazing.
you want a sponsorship?
Please, Tommy John's, give us money.
It's good though. It's good though because it was hot as balls on that plane.
That fucking aircraft
That-
today was,
that plane
was
today
hot
was
as hell.
hot.
Your balls aren't quite as hot
Sweating
wearing the
my-
Tommy.
I mean, that is
Is that what it is?
that
The
is a
Tommy Johns help
downfall
cool
of
it down?
Silkies. Is like they are not always the most breathable things on the planet.
You mean not
will,
breathable
Not
at all?
always.
Yeah, like you will get fucking.
What do
like,
you mean
know,
not always?
You'll get some
It's
fucking
always.
some swamp.
Always
ass.
not breathable.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get swampy down there.
you get a little swampy sometimes. Yeah,
Yeah. But see, I try to be a gentleman because it's not my face that has to go near that.
oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'll you know, me and the old lady getting intimate. I'll fucking prep prior to. I'm not a dickhead, man. Come on.
Yeah, but like, if you're in a situation like Fenway,
I also wear powder. Like I throw powder on my nuts.
nobody wants to taste that either.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You know,
that
you-
neutralizes
gotta
the
fucking-
whole.
No, but it does.
I heard a bunch of
Yeah.
advertisements that if you put that shit on your junk over the past 20 or 30 years or whatever, and you got like mesothelioma or whatever the fuck those things are, you can call and get a fucking thing. Stop
Well,
putting
because
powder in your
women,
nuts.
because
think
women
that's
were
what the
using
fuck?
women were using like
I know, right? Sorry, I had a lot of whiskey tonight.
there was you did say that right, but there's women that have been suing like Johnson and Johnson because they use like
See, I'm not
baby
wrong.
powder and shit on their
Cooter.
pussy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they got
General rule of
cancer.
thumb:
Don't put it on
don't
it.
put
like,
shit in an open wound.
Yeah,
like, what the
right.
fuck's
Like-
wrong with you?
Like you can put it around your like legs and
That's
shit.
fucking
like,
that's Darwinism.
like
at
why are
at
you
that point,
opening
you know,
up
like,
your wings? Like here,
I'm not
let
gonna
me
lie,
just fucking
so-
spray this.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll work.
So y'all like to make all sorts of fun of me for the fucking Spartan shit that I go run. However, my wife did turn.
Okay, the reason we make fun of you for that
because
is
we will
you,
never do it.
absolutely
No.
and you willingly put yourself through
I do.
the shit. Like I did a couple of fucking Tough Mudders,
Right.
right? They're 13, 14 miles. They sucked horribly.
Yeah.
And my training was sitting on a couch and drinking like 2 years prior to doing this.
So, well, anyways.
I don't know why you do it. That's why we make fun of you.
Well, you know.
That's his shit, dude.
Do you just
That's his
feel
shit.
like you've accomplished a lot after?
It's,
I mean, we're proud of you.
It's
We're
a
super
self-challenge.
fucking-
So,
We're
So-
super
what do
proud of you.
What do you
for
wear
doing
under
this.
when you're running? Like, 'cause
So
you want some,
I run.
You want some support?
I run in we all here are aware of a company called REI,
Yeah.
a big
Yeah.
fucking outdoor company,
Sure.
right? So they
REI,
make
give us
a
money.
But
Yeah,
fucking,
give us
please,
money. Fuck yeah.
Jesus fuck, I love REI.
Yeah.
Yep.
They
Dude,
make
I love REI.
Yeah. Same.
they make a product called they make trail running pants, and they're like semi compression.
Yep.
They're not as tight as like full on like under compression, so they're meant to be worn solo. They're a little thicker, so that you're not just like fucking
They're almost like track pants.
bulging out. Right? They're kind of like track pants, but a little tighter.
Yeah.
And they're meant to like wick water. Like you get them soaking wet, they instantly wick all the water away and stuff. And
Nice.
because of the sport that I enjoy, you're in a lot of mud, water, all that kind of stuff. So having a garment that gets rid of all of it quickly is great. But the first time I ran in them, I had like a serious fucking chafing problem. Because you would fucking sweat, and where you had the friction points were. So you're like at mile 11, and like the inside of your thighs are on fucking fire because
Yeah.
you're just running them raw.
Right?
So my wife actually turned me onto this stuff called Body Glide. And
Is
it
it
looks like a fucking deodorant,
Like deodorant.
stick.
Yeah, I have one of those. It's fucking great.
And you like fucking rub it on like
All up in
not
the
to be
gooch.
totally gross, but the fact of the matter is that women fucking typically have thicker thighs than we do.
Sure.
I sure should do.
Right. So it's like they have a bigger friction problem
Yep.
than the rest of us
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
So
I can't even
This
wear
stuff
those.
is-
Like I love wearing running shorts, but I can't wear them to actually work out in because my ass and my thigh. It's just too much, and it's like I gotta wear like tights or something.
Mikey
Yeah.
has the same problem.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah.
true.
But that Body Glide stuff. So like get that, because it's instead of like fucking powdering your snooch, fucking Body Glide your fucking thighs, and you won't have this fucking problem.
Well,
be putting
guess I'm gonna go buy some body
Well,
glide.
like, all right. So every
Like-
a grunt trick is always cornstarch. Like putting
Right,
cornstarch.
don't
on your
put
nuts.
cornstarch
that's
in your
yeast
snooch either.
infection.
That's fucking
But you
bad.
should
Yeah,
definitely
that's a
not do
yeast
that in your
infection.
Because
sniz.
that's
Yeah.
literally
Like,
you're
don't be-
baking sourdough at that
Yeah,
point.
don't,
Knock that shit off.
don't be cornstarch in your chaunch. That's
And
just
I'm
not okay. Yeah.
Not okay,
How
I've
even
man.
never
Jesus
Jesus
in my life used cornstarch.
Oh, that's amazing.
No.
It's great for us.
Dude, it's called Gold Bond. Man.
Yeah,
like it's
Gold
literally
Bond all day for rock marches.
Cornstarch smokes fucking Gold Bond.
And
It's
I'm
so
sh-
much better.
And I'm straight again, thinking about like I
Cornstarch
fucking hell, right?
like,
yeah, that's a better. Would you rather?
Yes.
Would you rather go
Jesus
down on a
Christ,
girl,
you go down and be
with
like-
that,
Would you rather
Right.
go down on a girl with talcum powder or a dude with cornstarch?
or
I'm
a
gonna-
girl with cornstarch?
Yeah,
No,
fuck
no,
that,
dude,
dude.
we all know the answer to that.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
No.
that's like
Sourdough.
rotten beer at that point.
That's gonna ruin
That's
every.
actually how you make IPA.
And you'll never eat a pastrami sandwich again.
Never.
Well, have you? We're getting a little off topic, but have you ever seen a?
Now, if
You
you,
know
went
how-
if you went to boxer briefs, you wouldn't have that yeasty problem.
That's
No,
true.
It's true.
Look,
That's true.
I enjoy a good foam on a beer.
Yeah.
Right? Like a good little head's fine.
Just a little.
Right.
So,
And the
But
proper
I don't want
salsa.
to I don't want to feel like somebody kicked the keg over.
Right. The proper salsa at a Mexican food restaurant is great. But I don't need bonus sauce on any other fucking taco. Like, that
Agreed.
just needs to fucking.
I got a question to wrap this whole fiasco up.
Right. It was been a shit show.
If you were a military branch, what would you wear?
Ooh.
Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
this. So the Army issues those tidy brownies
Yeah.
that nobody wears, and everybody goes commando.
Yeah.
So the Army's commando.
And the Marines issue tidy whiteys.
But everyone
And
wears silkies.
everybody wears silkies, yeah.
Okay,
So
so,
that
the Marines are
answers that.
silkies, Army's tidy whities.
Right.
Coast Guard?
Like, what'd you get issued in boot camp?
I mean, I think they get they get issued tidy whities.
Yeah.
So.
But so from your
Well, what do they
experience,
issue
of male
females?
and female.
But like, yeah, I mean, they were all wearing boxer briefs because we can do whatever the fuck we want because we're
Okay.
DHS.
Oh, that's all.
So the Coast Guard is boxer briefs,
Yeah.
which is
What
a
about the Air
straight up
Force?
hybrid,
Yeah.
right? Because
We can just do
the
whatever
Air
we
Force,
want.
the Air Force is they're the ones
Tidy
that are
whities.
fucking.
They're
rock-
tidy whities.
No, they're straight banana hammocks, just all the way.
Yeah.
See, and I got the Navy, right? So the Navy wears their boxers on backwards, so the pee holes in the back.
Which
Fuck
goes,
you, Navy.
And it's not
Yeah.
the ones with the
Fuck
snaps.
you,
It's
Navy.
just
No.
always open.
It's that wide open, just fucking hole back
wide.
So
there.
you know what?
open.
I think once again, we've decided it.
The Navy doesn't know what the fuck
No,
they're
it's all
doing.
fucking
Once
Navy's
again,
fault,
football
man.
bat fucking Navy is always fucked up. Jesus.
Once again. So lessons to be learned here. Fucking Tommy John's boxer briefs.
Yep.
Don't talc your snooch.
Nope.
Fuck the Navy. You're like,
Fuck the
that's-
Navy.
And they're ready for it.
Happy Veterans Day.
Happy veterans.
And I think on that note, let's raise these glasses.
Salud.
Cheers, guys. Thank you for being
Salud.
my freedom friends.
We're almost done.
Just about out of booze, and this is a well-deserved one.
Smash that like button.
Smash that like button. Hit that
And the
share button.
Tell your friends. Tell your mom.
Yep. Tell
Tell 'em all.
everybody.
Don't
Tell
tell
fucking
my mom.
everybody.
I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So,
to quote the great Jazz Broom, smoke on, drink on, freedom to fuck on. See y'all later.
Salud.